Essentially on over a 15-year drought in the second division. 17 years to be completely sort of official on that stat after returning to the Jamaican Premiership in 2012 of being relegated in 1995. And of course, they've been fantastic the last couple of years.
A good crossfield ball. That's going to allow Ovray space to advance again. Ovray being tracked down, not able to feed it through. Kept in play then, and Inter Miami come the other way, although they don't have a lot of pink shirts forward. Cavalier getting ready to make a double change. They have Shad San Milan and Justin Dunn ready to come on at the next stoppage. It's interesting from Inter Miami's standpoint, too. A 1-0 win with how heavily they're favored. Again, not a great result for them. It's not a disaster either. Ultimately, one way or the other, they want to go to the quarterfinals, and this still would set them up decently, but they do want more. And it's forward from Suarez, and it's pulled back for Suarez, and it falls to Suarez, and Suarez knows exactly what to do with that. Cavalier finally make a mistake, and Inter Miami do double their lead. They have the second goal and lead 2-0.
In this game, like in any sport, there's only so much you can do in such a match when you're facing such a superior team, player for player. Again, nothing against this Cavalier team who has posed a very, very presentable matchup this evening. This is a mistake, and this is a ball that you cannot gift wrap and hand one of the best number 9s in the history of the game. One of the best center forwards in the history of the game. And Luis Suarez will take his time. Lucho will set up his left, and El Pistolero will fire and bury it, Donnie. And with this 2-0 scoreline, give more breathing room to Inter Miami. Get closer to putting away this Cavalier team, who again has had a very commendable 83 minutes, 84 minutes here. And you mentioned it. They had been clean. They had been fantastic defensively, but you just can't do that in the box when you have a footballer like Luis Suarez in front of you.
Jamil Rigters makes way for Justin Dunn. Shad San Milan, the other who comes on for Cavalier. They wanted to make those changes, still just a goal down. Now it's 2. Saw the pain on the face of Captain Richard King, the one who had that missed touch that handed it straight to Luis Suarez. Dwayne Atkinson, the other who goes off. It's a real shame for Richard King, too, because he played such a monster game at that center back spot. Of course, we've seen this plenty from Inter Miami the last couple of years. Even when they're not at their best, they're always capable of those moments with the star power they have. One mistake is often all it takes. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time.
It's been that type of matchup. When you go back and you think about the key points, the essential aspects of this game, going back to the disallowed goal and stoppage in the first half for the Jamaican club.
Suarez now feeds it around the corner. Now they smell blood, Inter Miami. Scuffed back only as far as Redondo. Suarez, back post. Alba makes the run. Alba crosses and not cleared and blasted over the bar. David Ruiz couldn't keep it down, but those legs starting to look awfully heavy for Cavalier.
Yeah, and you said it. These last moments leading up to the 90th minute and, of course, stoppage are going to be vital. They're going to be essential. Now you really do see a Jamaican side that has lost some of its tactical discipline, some of its organization on the pitch. Yes, partly because you're now down 2-0, but also the changes and the substitutions, obviously, that they had to deal in, and certainly that Rudolph Speed has had to make in these last moments. So to stay in the game for Cavalier, it would be absolutely essential for them to keep this at a 2-0 scoreline.
Luis Suarez, we've seen him drift all over that front line, looking for chances to pick up the ball, and he was so involved in this play, and then just waiting for a mistake
It's
that
a
fell to
gimme.
him.
It's a gimme, Donnie, and I'll say it again. Really, you could have any striker, any number 9 there, but it's Luis Suarez. He's not going to miss that, and you see in the way that he finishes. I mean, such sort of a ice in his veins, the way he sort of just sets up his left, picks his spot, picks his pocket. You know, doesn't blast it, doesn't think about scoring a golazo in any way, shape, or form. Easy finish, simple finish, smart finish, and buries it.
Something on here maybe for Cavalier FC. Important challenge from Gonzalo Lujan.
It's not the goals. The game as a whole got away from the Jamaican club in the second half. 73-23 in possession now, but now in shots, doubling up on whatever Cavalier has. Inter Miami is. Big chances, you name it. All of those stats now in the color of Inter Miami Club de Fútbol.
Hands to the face there, perhaps. It is a free kick for Cavalier.
And I think it may be a card.
It is for Redondo.